It's time to find something even hotter in LA.
All right, Earl, man, this is Hollywood. For me, the star of the show is really all about the food, all right?
And this spot, Raj, Lucky Devils, does it like no other.
He does sweet and savory heat.
Get out of here.
Lucky Devil chef Lucky Vanos is famous for the Diablo burger, a legendary dish that's known both for taste and heat.
We heard about the spice, so we're here to test it out.
Our goal was never just to have a hot sauce. We wanted something that had depth, that had character, and it would really have a complexity of flavors that roll out your mouth.
It's just hot. It's definitely hot. It's too hot for me.
It's a journey, and that's, I think, what most food should do.
My level is mild, medium, hot, and then there's torture.
Once it hits torture, it's not fun anymore.
In its own way, it still is.
Yeah.
Bro, take a bite and tell me what you think.
It's a little messy and hot,
Yeah?
but in a very good way. Woo! It doesn't hit you right away, it sneaks up on you.
Very cool.
Wow, it's good.
You okay?
I need some more beer.
The first step in making the burger is to make the devious Diablo sauce. So this starts basically with some roasting of chilies, correct, Lucky?
We roast 20 habaneros.
Oh, great.
That's right.
So you also have some chile jalapenos there, which are great, because in Mexico, this is how we make salsas. You know what I mean? You roast the outsides of chilies and you really bring out their inherent flavor.
Check that out.
That's
Ooh,
the
it's
real
hot.
thing. Check that out, Raj. So if you thought this little bad boy was hot on itself, when you roast it, it actually gets a whole different level of heat. So Raj will usually do about 15 habaneros for him. And then I'll take 5 and I'll take the rest of the jalapeno. How about that? Let's do this, Lucky.
You'll notice you kept the seeds inside of that to keep the heat.
Absolutely. The seeds packed full of oils, want to keep those.
Yeah.
Oh man, it smells intense, bro. Here you have some fresh pasilla.
Fresh pasilla. Going to put these on in.
And what do you have in here?
A tomato-based sauce.
Purely tomatoes in there?
Yeah, nothing but tomato.
Chef Lucky then adds reconstituted chilies, a little brown sugar, and even more dried chilies.
Let's talk about this for a second though, Roger. This man not only has roasted chile habanero, jalapeno, he has dried chilies that he's reconstituted, powder chilies, and fresh pasilla chilies. You're talking about the gamut of everything Chile in this pot here.
After it's cooked down and blended, it's time to make the Diablo burger. Starting with some Kobe beef.
Right here you have some brioche that you just toasted really simply, right?
Oh, I love that.
And over here you have some Kobe beef.
Even the relish inside we make, and it's a spicy relish.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Wow.
That's a respectable amount.
And he wants to make sure he gives us the real deal. Look at that technique, brother.
Ching ching. Oh my gosh. It's hot.
Yeah.
Probably hot.
It does have some kick, we're not gonna lie.
So I do get the heat, but the flavor is delicious, man.
Look at that, brother. That's like an art installation. We can put this at the Getty, brother, and make money. Look at that.
The Diablo burger is hot. But when Chef Lucky wants to make taste buds sing, he brings out a seriously spicy dessert.
Kind of leaves a little tingly in your mouth.
Yeah? Is that why you're reaching for your drink?
We have a habanero Belgian chocolate custard, and we made this for our Belgian waffle.
The chocolate custard, which is infused with chili habanero.
The only dessert I drink a beer with.
I want to see how this custard gets made.
First, we start with the milk. Next is the sugar, Tahitian vanilla.
We got the custard mix, now we're gonna add the heat.
What we do is we fire roast a habanero, then put it in a gauze sash that goes on in. You gotta work the pepper a little bit in the cheesecloth.
What you're doing here is you're sort of manipulating the chili habanero to get the right spice level as it balances out with the chocolate and the sugar and all the custard ingredients.
Exactly right.
Lucky then adds his own habanero-infused chocolate to the mix. And while it freezes, he makes a Liège waffle to hold the custard.
So Liège waffle is a dough-based instead of a batter-based. and the little caramelization there, beetroot sugar from Belgium.
Once the waffle and the custard are finished, we put them together, and it's time to eat.
Give it a shot.
All right.
I'm interested in this waffle, too. That's a really cool waffle, man.
I got one word for you, brother. Sinful. It has some heat though, huh?
When it hits the back of your throat, you really get it.
Textures and the temperature of the ice cream and the waffle, they lull you into thinking everything's all good.
I like it a lot, man. Next time I come through Hollywood, I know where I'm coming.
Come on, Raj,
Yo,
let's
B,
go.
you can't just leave that.